we are going to go over to Skype with editor of TAPinto Newark, Mark Bonamo. Now, do we have him yet? Oh.
Bonamo.
Hello, Mr. Bonamo. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today? I'm here at the Asbury Park Convention Hall. It's a busy scene here. At least early predictions that Ambassador Phil Murphy has won the governorship of New Jersey. Democrat Phil Murphy.
I'm sorry. So, Mr. Bonamo, tell us what you see and what is the mood of where you are at?
The room I'm at right now is the Asbury Park Convention Hall, right on the boardwalk, facing the ocean, downtown Asbury Park. The room is getting busier and more excited as Democrat Phil Murphy has apparently, at least doing initial reports from CNN and other news agencies, been declared the winner of the New Jersey 2017 gubernatorial race.
So about how many people do you think are there?
At this point, there's at least 200 to 300 with, I got to say, well over 1,000 waiting outside to get in.
Have you gotten the chance to talk to any of those people?
Certainly. Many of them have come from all over the state, but again, my website, TAPinto Newark, covers the state's largest city. There are many people here from Newark, other cities around New Jersey, such as Jersey City and Paterson, as well as suburban enclaves such as Montclair. And generally, this is a very partisan Democratic crowd. They're all pleased Phil Murphy's been elected, and they're even more pleased that Kim Guadagno, seen as many as just an alkalite, just another second half of the very unpopular Governor Chris Christie administration, is now apparently gone.
In your experience, what have you seen of the Newark community? Like, how has the majority of Newark started going over to Phil Murphy versus Kim Guadagno? Is the majority of Newark leaning on her end, or on his end? Sorry.
They're certainly not leaning on, her end. It is an overwhelmingly Democrat city. What is interesting is that Phil Murphy early on campaigned in Newark before any of the other potential Democratic candidates, such as Jersey City Mayor Steve Fulop, such as State Senate President Steve Sweeney. Before they even got into the race, back in May 2016, Phil Murphy was actively campaigning the streets of Newark, which is because it's the highest concentration of Democratic voters in the state. In many ways, he won the primary, in this case the governorship, by campaigning hard, grassroots level, shoe leather campaign. Despite the fact that he was very well financed, he won this race in many ways on the streets of Newark.
So would you say that then Newark had a great influence on him, on his potential election, or at least what CNN is calling his preliminary election? Would you say that Newark has been a huge influence on that?
I would say so, because again, he campaigned in Newark very early. The day he began his campaign, he prayed at Reverend Ron Slaughter's church, St. James A&E, one of the largest African-American church congregations in Newark, getting the church congregation vote in cities such as Newark. From that moment on, he was in Newark every day practically. You saw him everywhere. He's had the majority of his campaign events, including his recent event, where former President Barack Obama supported him in downtown Newark at the Robert Treat Hotel.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bonamo. Thank you so much for joining us. We do have breaking news coming from Virginia.
Thank you very much.
We're having technical difficulties.